When it comes to my art, I am forced to create something every day. I'm very driven at what I do. I can't see really doing anything else. What I want the visitors to this exhibition to connect with is putting themselves in the position of the people that's in my art. I don't necessarily want them to feel a certain way, because I don't feel like what I do as an artist is I'm capturing the moment. I'm capturing the reality.
Things that inspire me to create is Black people, people of color, curly hair, brown skin, very dark skin. You would find in my work that there are several different bright colors that complement the brown skin. When seeing my work in this exhibition, The Right Side of History, I want you to be just as tired as I am. And I found it as a chance to state clearly what is going on in our minds every single day.
It's unapologetic. I want you to feel something when you walk into a room that's housing one of my paintings. Cool Colored Kids is at the top. The reason I painted it is for a series called Supremacy Negated. And what that essentially means is when you take the symbol of power away from an oppressive group, do they still retain that power? You have 3 Black gentlemen wearing the garments that are meant to instill fear in them, and those same garments are made to make their oppressors feel power, right? You hide under something, you feel powered. Now, when you have the group that you're oppressing wearing that same garment and they're colored, do you still have that power? Does it still instill that fear that you wanted? It does not. Where do you go from there?
My work is an extension of myself, and my work stands as a voice for those who aren't able to express themselves. This is my painting, Superhuman, and I titled it as such because when creating it, I felt a moment of stress, a lot of anxiety, and I was creating these beautiful human beings, and their skin, their beauty is just, I was so in awe.
I come from a Puerto Rican family. My dad is white Puerto Rican and my mom is Afro-Latina, so she's Puerto Rican mixed with Jamaican. I could remember growing up and I had this curly fro. And when I would go to my dad's side of the family or to my mom's, there was like, they would always say, your hair's so nappy. And there was always a negative connotation about it. The thing was, I loved my hair. This one is called Butterfly Nose. I want to be able to show self-love in my artwork.
I'm self-taught. I'm kind of free with what it is that I do. I like to paint a lot of distorted images or distorted caricatured like portraits. So some of the things that inspire me to create are usually like the stories that I hear.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Waldo. I'm the president and CEO of Arts Garage. The vision of Arts Garage is to connect our community to the world through the arts. We want emerging artists to have an opportunity to showcase their skill and their talent. The artists that we showcase in the Grassroots Gallery have never had an exhibit of their own. So they are truly, in the purest form, emerging artists, and it allows them an opportunity to, many for the first time, be seen by the public, to have people ask them questions, why they do what they do, what inspires them. The gallery world is a difficult one to get into, and often the artists have to pay to exhibit. We want to help people find their joy and hopefully help them learn to make some money doing it. For this exhibit, we said, what is happening to you? We're really driven, and have been for some time, to promote equity and to be allies to the BIPOC community. And this exhibit is one example of that, but certainly not the only one. Everyone is safe here. We try to do a little bit of everything for everybody. So we have group bands that come into the Arts Garage on the main stage who are internationally known sometimes, but we also weave into our programming as much opportunity as we can for local artists to find their skill and develop their skill here and their talent. We are programming 365 days a year. We have an open call to artists all the time. So you can constantly apply online at artsgarage.org. We have amazing volunteer opportunities, and we know not everybody can purchase a ticket, and the only way to stay in business is to sell tickets. So we make sure that if you want to volunteer here, you're earning credits, if you will, towards a show. We also provide a significant amount of scholarship opportunities thanks to amazing donors for any of our children's art programming. So any child whose mother wants them to attend a painting class, a summer theater camp, a dance class, anything they want, they have access. I will find them a donor. We will not say no.